seguidores y amigos teorizamos sobre lo que puede llegar a venir, y cuando la actualización llega finalmente a nuestros mundos, siempre construyo un gigante mapa con todo lo nuevo para grabar guías y tutoriales. Me la paso genial en los super resúmenes. ¿Cuál es tu bloque favorito? El bloque de heno me encanta, es increíble. Lo uso para decorar granjas y aldeas, pero también tiene muchísimas funcionalidades. Te salva del daño de caída, al desgraciarlo te da trigo para el pan, también puedes alimentar a animales como los caballos, incrementa el humo de las fogatas, tiene notas musicales especiales y hasta te sirve para fabricar los bloques de dianas para la redstone. El bloque de heno es maravilloso.
This community has always been
Go
a
away.
safe place and a way to
I'm
express
streaming.
my
Get out.
creativity. I mean, it's a block game that lets you do anything. I remember when I was younger, straight after school, I just hop on YouTube and watch all the popular content creators at that time. And that really inspired 9-year-old me. So the first piece of Minecraft content I uploaded on YouTube was fan art, Aya's Cupquake fan art. Not the best, but a decade later and essentially doing the same thing and
I don't
entertaining
understand
people
what this pre-show is
for the
for.
newer generation is absolutely crazy. Favorite block in Minecraft? Wool. I actually feel like that's the most important thing in the game, because I know you and I are not gonna skip the night and be out in the woods frolicking with like creepers and skeletons. You know how painful it is to not have a bed on the first night? It's terrifying.
Hey buddies, it's your girl iChristine. To me, Minecraft means limitless creativity. You can honestly create anything you want to in the game. As far as the community, they're honestly so loving and accepting. I've gotten to experience the Minecraft community in different facets, and they're so encouraging because I was definitely messing up left and right, and I am very, very appreciative of that. I have a few Minecraft moments that come to mind. I took 2 friends that had never played Minecraft before to visit a house that me and my friend had created.
Okay,
We
this
had
is
a
boring.
top pool with a glass bottom, so you could look up and you could look at the pool and at night see the stars. And they had never played Minecraft before, so they were unaware of the monsters and the mobs, all those things. And unbeknownst to them, there was a creeper following them, and they walked right into the house, and the creeper blew up and destroyed
I think she is.
everything. I still love them. Don't bring them back to the house, no. But I still love them.
Is this even
but
like
yeah,
a
that's
dedicated
definitely one of my
Minecraft
favorite
YouTuber? I don't
moments
even
as
know
well.
who this is.
ハローマインクラフト。どうも日本の YouTuber のヒカキンです。まずはじめにマインクラフト15周年おめでとうございま
I don't
す。マインク
speak.
ラフトは僕の人生にとって
I'm assuming this is
最も
Japanese.
大きな影響を与えてくれたゲームです。僕の YouTube のゲームチャンネルヒカキンゲームズではヒカクラとしてシリーズ化していて、視聴者から大人気で1000万再生超えの動画が50本以上あるほどの大反響です。もうかれこれ10年以上マインクラフトを実況させていただいていて、本当に人生の一部と言っても過言ではありません。で、今まで10年以上プレイしてきた中で一番思い出に残ってる瞬間はハードモードのウィザーに家と家にあるチェストのお宝全部壊されたことです。あの時はね、頭がもう真っ白になりましたけど、今となればいい思い出です。今後のマインクラフトシリーズ新作やアップデートなど楽しみに待ってます。これからもマイクラ
I don't
遊び
care
続
about
け
the
ま
pre-show.
す。
Give me the actual content.
Why?
I have no idea what you just said.
Next up, we're going to look back at a creator who has shaped an incredible community of their own. Their passion for Minecraft has even influenced my career. It was an inspiration for what I get to do today.
Is it Dream?
Hey everyone,
Dan TDM.
I'm Dan TDM, and I've been making Minecraft videos for 12 years now.
You
The
just
game
said I need
Minecraft
Dan
means a lot to me,
TDM
and
when
I
it
owe a
comes.
chunk of my life to it. It all started with this Minecraft modded Let's Play in 2012, and I've never looked back. Thanks to this game, I've been able to tell my stories, travel all over the world, and meet so many incredible people. Some of my favorite moments over the years come from gaming festivals where I've been able to do stuff like tell my Minecraft stories live live, and the Minecon events in Orlando in 2013 and London in 2015, where I could meet people from all over the world that not only watched my videos, but loved the game of Minecraft as much as I did. The event in London was extra special because it was in my home country, and what they did with the event space was just incredible. I think there was like a massive ender dragon hanging off the side of Big Ben.
Why are so many
mental.
Minecraft
To be able to
YouTubers
see everything
British?
that you've made and interacted with in the game
know why
in
that
real
is.
life and interact with it at real life size was awesome. I'll never forget that. If I had to pick my favorite videos I've made over the years, it would have to be my
I
custom
don't
mod
watch
adventures.
TNT
These were
games,
little
so-
stories that I wrote and told inside the game with the help of the incredible mods that were out at the time. I ended
You
up creating
dream.
characters that people
I like it
actually
if I
loved.
dream.
There was Dr. Trayaurus, who was a mad scientist villager who always messed up the experiments and something went wrong because of him. And then there was Grim the skeleton wolf as well, just to name a few of them. I think Minecraft completely shaped the way that I live my life now. When I was younger, I was painfully shy as a teenager, all the way through secondary school, and making videos, meeting new people, and having these
Is this
crazy
live
new
or is this
opportunities
pre-recorded?
because of these
Definitely is.
videos allowed me to grow massively as a person. I don't really know what I'd be doing now if I hadn't played the game. Minecraft keeps creeping into all aspects of my life, and I get to share that with my sons now too. They're starting to recognize all the characters and mobs from inside the game, and they love it when we can change the game to add dinosaurs or cars, or just watch my old Minecraft videos too. I didn't think that 10 years ago when I was making those videos that my future children would watch them. That's crazy, but it's happening now. Thank you so much to Minecraft for everything that you've done for me and for millions of other players around the world. I can't wait to see what the next years bring. Enjoy Minecraft Live, everyone.
As many of you know, Noxcrew and MCC have been core to the Minecraft community for years. For our 15th anniversary, we had the opportunity to work together with these iconic creators to put on an amazing show that resulted in one of the most intense 1v1s I have ever seen.
It's MCC. I don't know what MCC really is. Yeah, I know what MCC is. I just never done it before.
Yeah, seconds away from getting
Or
this show
done the
started.
show. I've never played the server or watched it.
That happened. How? Can start Pagos, Michaela, and he started.
I know it exists, but
We can.
Did you hear H-Bomb early?
Neo from Chain to Chain. Wow. Line it up.
Oh, geez, that was amazing.
Wow, Phil is in
It's
deep
Phil's
here,
a-
playing in third-person mode, by the way. How are you doing this, Phil?
Phil's a Minecraft.
Pearl stuck on the wall. Pearl holding on for wow. Gotta use the gimmick as an advantage, you know, and Fruit did exactly that. And look at this gap. One little last jump, and across the finish line. Dude, guys, we
Guys, 5 minutes.
Let's go.
and chat, I'm gonna need you to take a seat and strap in for this final obelisk. That is all I can say. You
Yes.
need to pay attention.
The finale is underway.
Oh, yeah.
has suffocated in a wall.
2011, 13 years ago.
Dude, 2012?
This is actually really beautiful.
If I was like pre-dodgeball right now, this would get me so in the zone.
Nice, guys. Nice one.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
Sparkles. What the heck is that?
Oh, there's the
We're playing on the cup,
we're
aren't
playing
we?
in the cup,
Like, we're playing
yeah,
in the
we're
cup.
fully
That's
playing
it's
in the
100%
cup.
playing in the cup.
Oh,
for nothing.
my God.
Everyone dial in.
That is so cool.
Everyone's like end update. I don't think the leaks. It's not end update. I have theories. It's not end update. Is this Bodles?
John has 2 arrows, 3 enemies in front of him. John takes out. John takes out 2. 1 versus 1 for the entire Ender Cup. Beckymon has both arrows in hand. 1 target in front of her.
I'm
Compose yourself. For the win, Purple Pandas are your Ender Cup champions.
Yeah, I don't really care about FCC.
I really thought the 1 versus 3 was gonna happen. But Beg,
What did I just do?
calm as you like. Brings it home for the Purple Pandas. That was incredible.
Minecraft Live is now minutes away, but before we jump into the show, let's celebrate some of the people who make the Minecraft community more creative, fun, and inspiring.
Dream? Not Dream.
No me sé la generación de esto.
I mean, watching funny clips.
survival es increíble, o sea.
Anvils! No, 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 no. I've got slowness now. Perfect. That's excellent. Let me.
Are these like funny clips or something?
Yeah, no, I should have figured that.
How many people were watching? A lot. Dang, I keep doing that. Hold on, I can open my live stream in a different tab so I can't remember Jumbo. I don't remember how to make a new window. Oh, I just closed it on accident. Okay. And of course it starts doing this. Okay. I need to get back on there. It's 1 minute till starting and I just closed it.
I'm so happy with how this works, and I gotta say, I was about to say it was way easier than expected.
Well, oh my gosh, that actually almost killed me.
Okay, I feel like if we were hitting an ancient city, that we would have fallen into it already.
Okay.
It's just an analogy. That's not that crazy. That's crazy though.
I'm done. I'm done.
Shot for Brent. Yeah, you got push that right now. Go, push that right now. Go.
Oh! Oh, no.
It's 1 p.m. Is the stream behind?
I'm not dying on my birthday. I'm not dying on my birthday. Oh my god. Yeah, but he doesn't want cake. Oh.
Wait a second. We've been hard.
Can I like crawl? Ooh, what was that? Is that how I'm supposed to do that?
No, but I'm gonna just let it happen.
I'm over here, guys.
Oh my god.
In here. Oh. Well, what are you making? Not sure. Should I help? I don't know if she wants the help.
Oh yeah, those are mine. I was trying to catch some of them. Why are they going on me?
I'm a little bit of a gamer. You know what they say. Now I can never get hurt again.
Oh. Oh. No! Put the key in!
Hey guys, 20 seconds. I'm ready for this pre-show to be over.
No!
What just... Okay. Hey, yeah, there's the pre-show. Now we can get to the actual thing. Show me the real fantasy violence. Uh-oh, guys. It's true. I'm not... no, I'm definitely... Game footage includes working on substance change. Yes, we know. Yes, we know. Froggo. I don't know why those funny clips didn't make me laugh, but that did. It's like the stuff I'm not supposed to laugh at.
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming
Was
to
her
you
hair
from the
always
home
like
of
that?
Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
Okay, the music is good though. I know it's just Relic, but
We've got a fun show for you, with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never-before-seen game drop, inside info directly from our team,
wait.
and a sneak
Wait, did they
peek
just
into the
say?
wider world of
They just say a
Minecraft,
brand new game drop?
including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon.
Yeah, I'm
In
just gonna
fact,
full screen
You'll
this.
be playing it in the next few months. The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create,
I don't
both
care.
inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game
So when
trailer
he's
was made by
in the
the
background
community.
getting something from the fridge.
When I
It's
first
very
started playing
distracting.
Minecraft in 2010, this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks. Where the
First
only
visual
limit
Minecraft
is your imagination. Let's go wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest mountains. Venture down to the darkest caves. Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle. Invent a new machine. Or take a ride on a roller coaster.
The
Play
Redstone
with
Evenings,
friends.
this is stuff you
Build your own little community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft.
Look
and
at
fight
this
off
old
the dangers
stuff.
of the night.
I didn't play back then.
No one can tell you what you can or cannot do. With no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
Minecraft. Otherwise known as Minecraft. I think Minecraft sounds better than
That
Minecraft.
trailer really brings back
it's
memories.
Jeb.
We come so far, and yet Minecraft is still the same game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's
Is
been
it?
an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and Ender Cup Championships. I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways, and you might wonder how
They're
it's
basically saying the
possible for
same
us to
thing over and
explore
over
so
again.
many
I just
stories and
want them to
interpretations
say,
of the universe.
then a new update,
The
please.
truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a pigman
Minecraft
invasion.
Legends wasn't a very good
Today,
game. I played
you'll
it.
hear about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, a Minecraft movie.
I want to see another trailer. I want to see.
New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment, but at the heart of it all is still the game. The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories.
What's happening now?
The core vanilla gameplay team did
Oh,
a
this is just
tremendous
the
job
trailer
with
for
Tricky
Tricky Trials.
Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year, they released the Armored Pause drop, which included
They
the
said
Armadillo
they?
and new Wolf variants. And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular
I would
updates
like that.
will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to.
We already know this,
will
but
also allow us to
I think
consider
it's a really good
long-term
addition.
improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, That is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
What did this just tell us the update?
Hello everyone, I hope you all are well. As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on.
Okay.
And both of them will release
Pale
within the
Garden.
next few months. A little bit later in the
The
show,
Krieger.
we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But
The Pale
before
Garden.
that, we would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's
Okay.
hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery. And we have
Okay,
2
that was also
amazing,
leaked.
clever team members that will show more.
So just hardcore and Bedrock. That's not hardcore, and it actually works.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with 1 life to live.
But they're just talking about stuff that's already
Playing hardcore
we already
mode
knew
brings
about.
back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the
That's kinda
hardcore heart
cool.
starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. When you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different, because that 1 life to live changes the entire way that you play.
Was that on the fake clutch? I couldn't tell.
I'm super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with
Let me see
you
what chat
in the new
said.
bundles.
This is Matthew, take 1.
Hey, what about a clutch?
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone, and it fits into 1 inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an
This is just
inventory
kind of
that
stuff
feels
as
like it did
expected,
back in
like-
the early days of Minecraft.
This is like what they're. You've
When we
already.
first
They
came
announced
up with the
bundles a long
idea
time
for the
ago.
bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory, and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted.
Bundles can be useful, but I'd never use them correctly.
The main advantage of
And they're
using a
basically
bundle is
already
that
in
you
the
can
game.
go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory.
Because
before it
bundles have
fills
been
up
in
and you have
the
to come
game
home
for a
again.
while, for experimental.
There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color, and give it to them with their favorite items inside. Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item, or
Dying
it could
was
be used in
new,
storytelling.
like ish, like a couple
The idea
weeks
of
ago,
having a little
snapshot,
bag
right?
is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
It's Villager News. I like
Breaking
this.
news! We interrupt this Minecraft Live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods.
The
So,
Crew
number
King?
15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster and got all of them. They're all
Teller
gone.
of
Maybe they just
lies.
don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Okay, I want to see the new
You're
map.
heading into the woods. Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Or skeletons? Or
Did you say Hoglins? This is Steve?
All right, what did it look
I guess
like?
Steve is a monster
I
to
couldn't
them.
see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hey,
Yep,
what?
the Crew King. It's definitely the Crew King.
I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait! Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh, no! It's happening again! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me, I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense.
Oh, just live in the trees?
Let's keep going.
No.
I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monster. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that?
Oh, this is gonna be a really cool concept. Like the Crew King just kills you.
I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods. But the cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons. Goodbye. Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
When villager number 9 dies.
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah well, sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live!
Okay. That's just a teaser for the Crew King, which they're gonna announce at the end.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing
I want to see more
content
Steve
creators,
content, more
we're
Jack
bringing
Black
Minecraft
content.
to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal of authentically capturing the spirit
wanna
of
see
Minecraft
who's-
by working with
Nope,
people who
okay.
play, love, and care about the game as much as you do. Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it. And action.
I'm Torve, Creative Director of Entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man,
Okay,
to be able
more
to
movie
celebrate
information?
that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we've really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before.
He's
on this
eating a
scale.
cookie.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also
Okay.
wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like,
It was
how would I survive?
much easier to do it
Would I
animated.
survive at
It would be
all?
much better if you did it
idea
animated.
of
Why did you
being
not do it
human beings
animated?
that are actually going into
This is not a
cubic
good
dimension
excuse for
of
that.
the overworld, and how those characters are engaging in that space, and it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is cubic. Like, everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of
Blue
talented
Ore?
artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped.
It's the evil trash
What I like
guy.
about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld, and we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the
That's
page
more
and I was like reading
depressed
the script, like, oh wait, he's like,
kids
you know, a young
in
kid
movies. There's so
hanging
many
in his
movies about
room, like,
depressed
building
kids
and
who are
making
the
stuff.
protagonists.
But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things.
So we are all
our
Steve.
in this movie
The
is
Steve lives within us.
He's such a huge fan of the game.
I
After a long day of shooting, he
am
was up until the
Steve.
wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, it's Mo Day. We got to try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life. Play it from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, "Wait, what happens if I put these things like that?" When Garrett's character and these new characters come into
I
the
don't
world,
really use
they
the
don't know
recipe book. I don't
recipes,
really
they
like
don't know
it.
what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of peaked then, and he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene.
Wait, if he's a peak
that
video game developer in
shows Henry and
1980s,
Garrett and Steve.
assuming this
Steve
is
is
placed in
kind of
2024, he'd be
demonstrating his
60
skills,
years old.
And then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns and...
Okay. You have to scream every do it. Ah! I'm gonna scream every time I craft now.
You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah! Hammer.
Okay, that's the part we know from the movie.
That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into the real-world crafting table. So it got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things appear. Remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself? Look, when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which
Okay,
is
so that makes
2
sense.
feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. And then in the background and maybe in the foreground. We sometimes
So they're not all 8 feet tall.
But we would always honor PowerShift 2 because we're programmers and we like PowerShift 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game and feel authentic in that way. This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited to see
Is
you in
it
the
done
overworld.
already? He's funny with a pickaxe. That's that bee we saw. The bee. Why does the bee have fur?
filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue
So
to
Mojang
shape and
wanted
craft the
this.
film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
What are we watching right now?
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Olivier,
Okay.
plus 2.
Premise of Minecraft Experience.
I think we
First
already
thing
knew
is
about this
authenticity.
too.
Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second
Is this like
thing is
VR?
defining a new lens from
Yeah,
which
it
you
is
can
VR.
interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
That's cool.
This is the
I might want to do
story
this if
of a
it's
village attacked by zombies,
comes to my
and it's your
area.
quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources, everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it. This is an experience where you're going to see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you
What
want
did
to
you
see
they say?
the Minecraft
Dallas?
experience.
Is like Dallas, Texas? Texas is not close to where I
And
live.
now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months.
Okay.
The team has been really
Pale
excited
Garden.
about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and identity.
Pale Garden. Interesting.
During daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new Pale Garden.
There we go, the leaked Pale Garden.
While you might feel calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood. Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls,
Oh,
you
it says like the deep
feel
dark of the
another
surface.
side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not
Oh, you're gonna get
alone.
hanging moss.
There's
That's cool.
something lurking in the shadows.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared, like what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you
Hanging
can see,
moss will be cool
but
for
you can
builds.
still walk through it. So
That just looks
you're
like
traversing
retextured
through
hanging
through the
roots.
forest and you're like
They're
trying
probably
to
gonna
find
fix
everything,
that.
but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's
They're
going
gonna
on
turn
here.
music off when you hear stuff. I don't play with music on anyway, but that'd be cool if there's just like no sound at all in here.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
There you go.
It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost
Interesting.
like it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like emissive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's
How
a
does it
special
interact
new
with the
block
trees?
that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any
Huh.
damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
That's
One of the main
strange.
themes of
Oh, that's
the
gonna be really
Garden
cool.
and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So
That
when
is
we made
really
the
cool.
creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
Oh my gosh, that is gonna be creepy.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually
That's
kill
actually
the
really
creaking,
cool, I like
and also,
that.
of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking
Oh, so
heart.
it's like the
So when you
boos
see
in
it,
Mario. Like,
you
if you look
obtain
at them, they
it,
don't
and then you
move.
can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want
This
to
is
be
like
as
the
evil
warden
as the
of-
creaking heart
No, wait,
itself, you can
hold on.
place it and make your friends really terrified.
Wait, did you say you can become the master of it?
To
I missed.
embrace the
You can control the
quietness of
creakers?
Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you, that will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and
Is the
stuff
person
like
that
dead
killed the
leaves
animals to get the
rustling
animal death
and creaking.
sounds?
But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish.
I
And
think it's
one of
Swedish.
the biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair. I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's a
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay.
That's strange.
So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white
Pale
colored wood
oak.
set. And this is something
Every
players have
time they
wanted
keep
for a long
adding
time.
more wood.
Yeah, I'm super
Types.
excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And the white is cool.
Then we also have like the hanging moss.
Hanging moss
and
is
you can
also
bone
cool.
meal it, so it's renewable. And so I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse and things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden.
I think my favorite
Something-
feature so
something
far
like
is the
that would be really
creaker
fun to
heart,
build.
but I also really like the hanging moss.
Yeah, and it's also really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks, and that also looks really great.
I think they used to do Minecraft.
We look for a lot of inspiration,
Ooh, that's
so
cool.
we've looked at all these kind of different forests all
Didn't
over
they
the
used to do
world.
Minecraft
The
Live,
tree that stood
actually
out was,
live? This
the
looks
willow
pre-recorded.
tree, like, because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery.
This is
and
definitely
it
pre-recorded.
feels, very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey
The
feeling.
thing I don't like
without
about the
being
pale
willow
hanging
trees,
moss
and
is
a
just
little bit more
retextured
versatile,
hanging
flexible
roots,
to use in the
which is a
biome,
very
and could also be used as like building
not very
blocks.
known block, but it does exist. It looks just like that, I think.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features.
They keep
because
saying
the
new game
Minecraft
drop. I
world
want
is
to see
an
the new
ecosystem,
game.
and
Is
we
it just
really
is
want
it just
to
an immersive
feel that.
experience?
And the creaking heart,
What
its
is what they
puppet,
call
its
it?
creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to Snapshot's previews and betas very soon.
Oh, so we can
you
play this
try it
soon.
out.
I'm probably gonna be doing that. Oh,
Villager number 9 here. Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest.
okay.
And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie. You didn't believe that at all. Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9,
I really like
single-handedly
villagers.
discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments.
Wait, it's over
Our
already?
developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together. These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about everything happening in the world of Minecraft. Minecraft
Okay.
wouldn't be what it is today without all of
So
you.
that didn't add very
From
much.
all of us at Mojang
I
Studios,
thought that had more.
a huge thank you.
This is shorter than the other Minecraft lives. I guess because there must be guys because they do 2 Minecraft lives in a year now. Well, that was a okay Minecraft live. I'm probably gonna watch the after show. That was
We're excited you're
okay.
joining us for the after show where we're going to deep dive into the next game drop with a bunch of
Look
people
at chat
from
though.
the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on this game.
All the L's.
And I'm Jens, Chief Creative Officer.
Oh my god.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
Oh, we got rid of.
We're going to drop you into the game and then just see how you do. Yes.
We got the mob. No mob vote.
So what
We
we're gonna
also
do is
got
we're gonna jump
like
into the game. We have
a mid
bunch of different
update.
things we're going to play through, and the first thing we're going to start with is, don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime. So Jens and Anna will be the first to start playing. Let's go. Okay. So far, not
Pre-recorded.
so
Yeah,
pale.
this is very pre-recorded. I think it's not.
Getting there, getting there.
I don't like it's pre-recorded.
Yeah, so you can see why it's called Pale Garden, definitely. Yeah, we wanted to go for a look which is eerie.
See,
more than
it's a
spooky.
good update. I'm not saying
we
it's a
don't
bad
want-
update.
we
It's just
didn't
it's
want
not.
this place to be,
It's
terrifying,
not
but
what I wanted
we
it to
player
be. I
feel
mean,
like
there's
there
not
was,
very much in it.
something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the Dark Forest, right? The Dark Forest is really similar, but like yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. If you
Only
make
one
it,
mob.
It become pale. There is a
Someone
bit
just
more
say we need
vegetation,
mob
so you
vote.
get the contrast.
Yeah, I love how it's just all of a
All
sudden
the
you go from
L's.
this like bright
Jeb didn't
contrasty
work on the
world to, like,
video. No,
desaturated as
it's
soon
not
as you
it's
walk
not a
in,
bad
even the
update,
sky
guys.
is, like,
If people
gray.
are saying it's not a bad,
Then
it's
there's no
bad, I don't
music,
think it's a bad
There's
update.
some eerie sounds playing. So yeah, it's really
It's a
unique
cool
atmosphere.
update.
Anna, are you bone
Just-
yelling it?
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding. So we have the hanging one, but also the block.
Can you climb it?
The carpet, and for these blocks we were inspired.
I want
from
an
the
update. Yes,
Spanish
I do
moss,
too.
the
Minecraft
rough
tech
moss, and
play,
we kinda blend
but
it,
this is
into,
also
yeah,
okay.
a unique block.
I
yeah.
feel like
Press
builders
F.
really
I wish.
like
I'm gonna
design
press
their
F.
world in super cool
Nothing
ways.
happened.
Yeah, especially with
Oh, I
the
typed
moss,
F.
it is really fun because when you place it, it kind of gets a random
They're in
configuration. and
creative
creeps
mode,
up,
and they have the
to
spawn egg.
neighboring blocks up to 2 blocks
Is that the
tall.
Creeker spawn egg?
It's really cool. And the new wood set, we're gonna see a whole village built in it. But it's really nice to have that like white.
Wait, are we gonna pale
gray
villages, or are they just gonna
scheme.
build it?
Okay, let's look at a creaking before we have to take one on because we're in creative mode. So
What
probably
just
a
happened?
good time
Oh,
to see
yeah.
it up close. It really okay.
You can immediately tell how it will blend in with the trees
Yeah.
and the biome. Since right now I'm like, wait.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah.
But
Only
yeah, like
one
from
nipple
if
in
you're
my
not
mud.
seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions, it's really hard to tell where it is. And imagine like this at night, you're in this forest by yourself.
Those
and,
were the
you hear
fireflies
some
we saw,
noises
the
and then you
eyes, the
start to see a
3-pixel fireflies.
silhouette, in the distance. It's really something. It behaves a bit differently in creative mob. In mod, you can actually kill it. Instead, in survival, is yeah. Because
Well, can you spawn another one?
God.
Jens, was that you?
I think we both did.
You're like on command.
You don't have to ask us
Kill.
twice.
Felt like a cue. Yeah, exactly. I think it's really cool how not only
Someone
is
said
it
this looked like
tree-like,
a mod.
but
It does
also
look like a
has these,
mod.
like, the legs feel like they're roots in the
Yeah,
ground.
yeah, and you like it's actually rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground. And,
He said push, not kill, just so we're all
making sure. So yeah, we really wanted to sell this fantasy of this thing, which is.
I mean, I
is
think the
connected
creaking
to
is
it,
cool.
to
I think the
art
creaking is cool.
invulnerable, and it's really part of the block.
It's
connected
just
to it, to
the
true, so you can't move it.
amount of
yeah.
It's pretty
content
amazing
is
to look
not-
at it here, and when you see the trees behind it, it just blends in
Yeah.
so much, even with its even with the moss.
Yeah.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now
Why are
you're
they
gonna
turning
take
Minecraft
one
into a
on,
horror game?
outside of this nice, safe pale garden.
Absolutely, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'm usually very cautious and take things very carefully, so I think this is going to be a little bit more tricky than I'm used to.
What reactions are in the
cautious at all.
chat?
Yeah,
I
me-
just risk everything. all
That
the time.
that
That's why I
explains
just go
it.
straight into it and then wonder how I die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
I rage quit a lot, and then I can't play for a while because I mean it usually has to do with lava. I don't know. It's like from the beginning, I've been a lava magnet, and I don't know. It just always happens. Then I can't go back for anything.
Who doesn't love a hot bath, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll try to think of it next time I die. Okay, so Jens, you're gonna go in now. You're gonna take on the creaking. The three of us
Please
are just gonna
give
get
us
to sit here
more.
and watch and comment on your playing.
Yes.
It won't only be the creaking though.
No, it will be all the usual scary things you find in dark forests.
It's a cow. You know, typical.
Small
I like that
victories.
it kind of came after you in
Why
a
didn't you
very
clear it?
aggressive way. It feels like it.
Let's see.
It felt different in the Pale Garden.
Yeah,
it
it's
did
the
feel
Pale Garden.
creepier.
Yeah.
So let's see what will I find here.
Okay, let's see, Jens, if you can find a creaking.
So
Really
far, it's
far.
very calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
Oh.
Okay.
There it is.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Okay, here they are. Here they are.
Oh, now there's two of them.
Double.
Jens, you have
Okay.
two creaking.
Okay, wait.
Now.
Now let's see. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And this one.
The
Yes,
particles
it's
are
over here.
showing.
Does he not even have
Where
his
the
his
creaking
own
art
skin?
is, right? So it's invulnerable. It's trying to punch it, but nothing is happening. But yeah, they.
Oops. And I fell in a hole.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
now it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna sneak
there
up
it
on
is.
him.
Ow.
Oh, yes.
Ow!
Anna, you
Okay.
were telling me that that's pretty challenging, like the mob and the block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't done anything
okay.
like this before, where you can't actually
Ooh,
hurt
they actually
the
do
mob,
blend in.
but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both a fun design challenge and a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, Jens, Jens's commentary. Whoops.
Yeah. So trying to. Ow.
There are. How do you have so many? Okay.
Okay, found
Now I
the heart.
fell down in the same hole again.
Okay.
That's
I'm
so-
trying to figure out.
Doesn't
where
it
it is.
feel like very intense? Kind of like the
Yeah,
warden
there it is.
fight is
Okay.
like intense.
You found one.
Okay. So
Okay.
destroyed one.
Okay, so you destroyed
Nice.
one, then it's just kind of poofing
Yes.
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is
I like
the
how
first
trial
one.
chambers are like
Okay,
intense
the next
fights.
one,
This is not really an
Jens,
intense
can
fight.
you use Silk Touch and actually take the creaking heart with
Yeah.
you?
I'll try that.
Don't
So
fall
it's in
into
this
a
tree?
hole again, Jens.
No. Yeah, it's walking backwards. It's not safest. Let's see.
Yeah,
Where
it's-
is it?
They're basically just like the
Okay,
haunted
okay,
mansion
yeah.
levels in
Eyes on it.
Mario,
So
like
now
where
I
they
an
have like
axe
the
with silk
booze.
touch. So
Okay.
now I get it, and that destroys the creaking, and I get the... Here you have it, the creaking heart.
That's amazing.
Nice.
So, but it was a quite calm night. Anyway,
Yeah,
we got one creeper. Oh, there we have a zombie.
Okay, it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still... I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. I was like, hey, I'm looking at you.
And like, this is super easy. Then all of a sudden, everything is spawning at you.
They should make nothing but creaking spawn there.
I'm pretty impressed, Jens. I think you did a good job. You not only killed a creaking heart, but then you actually like took one with you.
Yeah, thankfully I have. Oops, a creeper.
I know the compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected. But
Okay.
There's another one.
There's another one.
Okay, so where are you?
No, it's
it's right there.
Ah, it's that
He
one.
caught up with you because you lost track of him.
Because not only are they linked, but they also have like a perimeter that they have to stay in.
They have a territory of
that's
territorial
interesting.
blocks, so if they get to the edge of it, they will just they won't be able to step further away because they're connected to the block. It's not like they can go wherever they want.
It's right above you.
it was a bit hard to see.
Oh, it's really staying close by.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
Well done.
All right.
That was very impressive. Yeah.
3 creakings at
Yeah,
the same
three
time.
creakings. That's awesome. Okay.
Oh yeah, someone just said, what does it drop? Is
let
this
you rest for a
just to fight
second.
like a warden? Because
After that tough experience with the creaking.
it's just like like why
How often does the team
Hey, it looks like they don't
testing
have
as you're
drops.
building out the features?
It's I mean it's a continuous
So,
process,
like,
right?
why would you ever
Because
go there
the
except
moment you
for the
build
wood?
something, then you have to play it right after, right, to check if
Because like if you're gonna
everything is,
want people
is
to go
okay.
in there
But
and
before that,
actually
you have more
use the
extensive, playtesting that is scheduled
the
on,
feature,
certain phases
then
of
you
the
should
development,
reward them for actually doing the
Daily,
stuff.
Like just loading it on someone's computer and going over there and testing.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day. Jens, you've played this before, so you've seen it. This wasn't your
Yes.
first creaking experience.
And no, it wasn't. No, so I asked, can I have a build, and Anna provided. So I've been able to playtest.
Is it going to be in the next snapshot? What's the next
It's been
snapshot?
amazing what the team has made. I think that it's always fun to see like the ideas come to life, and especially with the creaking and the creaking heart, how many different teams had to work on it with art and sound and design and gameplay. It like really came together so nicely.
Thank you. We can't wait to see what players do with this when it's out, because that's the most inspiring, of course, because our players are so much more creative than we can ever be.
Yeah, we had some friends actually create some builds that we can jump into the game. So now it's going to be Jens and I playing. Woo! I'm going back to like old school days here, playing and talking at the same time. So we're in a really cool village.
Because there's not a real structure. They should make a structure in there.
in all different ways.
Maybe they'll
And
announce more.
I'm so impressed with how different everything looks.
'Cause they should actually have a structure in the Pale
Yeah, there
Garden,
are
so
like
it's not
so many
just empty.
different things you can do. Like the first thing that comes to mind for me is especially seeing that.
Someone just said
it
if this biome had a dungeon, it'd be cool. Yeah, I would do that. Yeah.
There's white wood and it's really fantasy with the lanterns and everything. But there's also like more modern things you can do, right?
I love the modern, like you're exactly right. It's very fantasy, but then also very modern. Anna, you told me you thought it had this like millennial
white logs are
gray,
cool.
which I think is I mean, it is.
Exactly. I really love that. For my future builds, I'm going to use it a lot. But something else I really like besides the color palette is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors,
I
have this.
Oh yeah, the
little
doors look cool. We don't have those doors.
It
so close
really
yet.
looks. This one looks really different, and it has almost a medieval look.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
I guess it also
they
depends
should
on
make
which build you use it on, which is
a
makes it extra
structure
cool. Oh, we have
that's
some,
like a little
moss
abandoned
growing.
village, and you go in there, and there's like
it's
extra
really
creaking
versatile, and adds
hearts.
a bit of I don't know, extra
But
dimension, I guess, to the builds because yeah, it overlaps.
there's
and
really
creates
good,
interesting effects, and it's super easy to use. You just
but there
place
would be
it in
like
random configuration,
good
so you
loot
get a
there.
bit of variety.
And I
Wait, no, that wouldn't work
love
though, because creakings
this
always spawn at
little
night.
sapling. I just want to have
This-
Not even a house. Just
maybe this
a
update
bunch of
isn't that good.
saplings that I can look at and think are so cute.
Yeah, the shape is really something. It's like twisted and yeah, with the branches coming down.
Jens, you're gonna show us a way.
I'm
This
getting
was your
bored,
idea,
but I also
Marco,
do
of
want
how
to
you might use
see
the
if they announce.
creakings
They're
to
not going to announce anything
protect
else, are they?
yourself and
yeah.
your village.
Yeah, you know, because the creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and
Wait, is it redstone
fend
activated?
off enemies.
So this is a piston that's going to. I mean, because basically you can only have the creaking heart work when it's in between two pale wood blocks.
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned the same direction as the creaking heart, because it is, you know, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you gonna activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime as well.
Oh yes. Okay, well now it's night.
All right, we have night.
They should make a spawn not in
So
light.
I'll pull this lever
Okay.
and see.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I
we have
hear
it.
it. I hear it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How many can one heart spawn?
There
One?
it is.
This little contraption made it.
So
made it spawn.
I had other plans than like using it for protection. I was thinking of more like more scheming.
Pranking.
I love
this
that
could
idea
make.
too. Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay.
You can like
good.
a
I was
panic
like,
button.
Oh yeah, protect the village. What about scare everyone?
Yeah.
I
So-
love how it activates too, and the color changes.
Yes.
Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. You're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then once it's night, it will actually spawn the creaking. Fun thing also is that if now you deactivate the piston, the block will the creaking guard will still stay on because as a creaking spawned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see now it stays
Yeah.
because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have
Yes.
to destroy it.
I want to
Destroy
play
the
this like
block.
right now.
You
When's
can't
the first
just destroy
snapshot?
everything around it.
Or you wait for day, right?
Yeah.
And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
Chat
Can
seems
be a
very
long wait.
split between W and L.
Yes. No, I just want to say like the new wood set is really nice, but also like it gives a little bit of the desaturated effect. And when you're in the pale garden, like everything is desaturated and the sky is desaturated, so you can also, instead of bringing the block wood type out, you can bring other wood types in and actually build something in a completely different environment that makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders,
I want
which is definitely not
structure
me.
in here.
Okay, now we're gonna go to our very last challenge. I am definitely not doing it though. Marco,
Okay.
you said you
Let's
wanted
go.
to take Jens
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you, player versus player. What you're gonna do is, inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? Your grass?
Yeah.
Jens, your sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch, take the creaking heart, and then each time deliver it into your side's goal area. You need to get 7 of them in order to win. One thing
Alright.
that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final words?
This is
Who's
the
gonna
last
win?
thing.
The best one, I guess.
Best one.
The one
So
that
this
delivers
Minecraft Live
7
kind of makes me
creaking
miss the
hearts.
mob vote.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying that, but
7 creaking hearts.
at least getting
I am
another
going
mob, more
on
than
the
one
count,
mob.
And then I'm gonna say go. On go, you're gonna run in.
This update feels very
3,
small.
2, 1, go.
Best of luck to both of you.
Okay,
First
first.
one.
Okay, there's already a lot of creaking.
Oi.
So then you're following the particles. and
Yeah.
trying to get the creaking part.
Yes, yeah, this one was
Okay,
easy to spot.
when you get one, kind of tell Anna and I,
Mhm.
since we're watching both
Okay,
of your
okay, yeah, I
screens.
got
When
it.
you put it in the goal.
Yes.
Jens, what's happening over there?
I'm getting hit. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, first one
Okay,
in.
Marco had the first one in.
But there's another one.
Ooh!
Yes.
Jens, you
Oh.
got one?
Oh, wait. That's
uh-oh.
cheating. I'm gonna put it correctly.
Yes, thank you, Jens.
There we
Okay,
go.
Jens has his first one. 1-1.
And then it respawn, so yeah.
Anna, who do you think is going to take this?
Well, it's very even right now.
It looks
isn't
like
it?
the
It
actual
looks like he's in a
Minecraft
bit of a pickle.
developers are actually not very good at the game.
Okay, the second one now, Jens has it. So Jens
Like,
is
there's
now-
many ways to do this so much faster. They're doing it
Sorry,
very slow.
I'm too focused. I forgot.
Where are they? There were
I
three of
forgot to
them.
announce.
Another gun.
Wait.
Do they not know the concept of sprint jumping?
Okay.
Okay, on Marco's side, there are currently
doing that.
3 creaking looking at him.
Run, Marco.
Look, why is he not sprint jumping? See?
Oh, Jens has
Okay.
a third one.
Okay, Jens has 3.
Oh.
There is like just hearing all of the sounds of like the snapping and
Yeah.
This could be a cool mini game though.
Oh.
especially after knowing from Sandra it was like teeth and pretzel sticks.
Oh.
She can really do magic with weird things.
Yes.
Okay. 4.
Oh, Jens has 4. Marco, are you still at 2? Are you about to die?
Yeah.
No!
Eat something.
All right, have
Eat,
food
eat,
done.
eat. Oh no! But I guess don't eat next to it. There you have
Okay,
64
okay,
chicken.
okay.
Take a break. Okay.
No, but they can come from behind.
This could be a cool mini
Wait,
game.
Jens,
No, go away.
It could be.
Yes. I'm just.
Okay. Marco
got it.
has some health coming back slowly.
I don't know which trees I've already done. Okay, here's one,
Okay.
and there's the
Another one.
creaking, and those one.
No, let's see.
Jens, are you at 5
Oh,
now?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm at-
Jens is
at-
at 5. Come on, Marco.
Come on, Marco.
But it's going to
Okay.
get harder and harder to find the last ones.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco
Okay,
just
that's
got
one Never mind. Ouch.
Take it back,
should
take
be
it
able
back,
to
and then eat
outrun
again.
them.
Oh, he's sprint jumping.
Eat again so you don't die.
He remembered that the jump button exists. The space bar. Wow.
They're creaking everywhere now.
Yes.
Every time you turn
They should make these faster. But the creaking don't even look that hard.
around, we're like 6.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but now.
There's one more here. Okay, but
They don't even look that hard. They should make them harder.
Remembered which.
no.
Oh, there I have it.
This is,
Yes.
This is where.
it's like a horde of them following you.
They made it into a
What
horror
is a
game.
group of creaking
Oh,
called?
where did it go? Stop.
You're gonna have to
crunch,
I'm stuck.
Guys, the easiest way to do this is build a bridge in the sky.
I have a problem. I want to be hit, but I have a problem.
What's your problem yet?
I'm locked in, and I can't move them.
Just block yourself in. They didn't say you couldn't build.
Yes, you were actually trapped.
Yes, I can't move them. So okay, 7. Hey!
Well done, Jens.
Okay,
Thank you, thank you,
well
thank you.
done. Yes, well done, Marco. I mean, you know, it's hard to
This
take
is
on
not a
Jens.
great
You know, I
Minecraft
didn't
Live.
even do it. I mean,
Probably the worst one.
you did it.
Yeah.
Thank you 3 so much for playing. We're so excited for all of you to get
I
to
don't like
play
that she
this
just
new
looked
game
at me.
drop. Having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more fun things coming soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after show. Bye everyone.
Bye.
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 Well, that's not right. Where is it going now? Oh. Okay. She's getting in the boat, okay. Look. What is the next Minecraft snapshot? June 13th, 2024. Exactly in line with early summer predictions. I don't know how often do snapshots release. Roughly weekly. When was the last one? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna end stream now. That was a okay. Why is it so far behind? That was an okay Minecraft Live. Bye.